Hi everybody. Happy Monday to you all. Happy Magic Monday. It is the first of what I plan to be very many Magic Mondays. I've been getting back into Magic and I was like, screw it. I'm bringing my new hyper focus to stream on Mondays. So yeah, I'm very excited. And I'm very excited to see all of you. Hi, Nostril. Hi, Rathian. Hi, Fillion. Hi, V-Gamer. Hello. I love seeing that running animation. So good. So good. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys like the emotes. Did you all have an excellent weekend? I sincerely hope that you did. I hope you had a lot of fun. I had a pretty good weekend. I got out to a music festival. I got to listen to some gothy music. I got myself a gothy piece of jewelry. I also looked pretty gothy. I was pretty happy up until my feet told me, bitch, go home. I'm like, feet, what the fuck? Near the end of the night, it was really bad. It felt like I was standing on like a spring-loaded trap just waiting to go off. It was the strangest thing. But that was the only bad part. Everything else was super good. Super good and super fun. Yeah. Yeah. And there is a lot more fun planned for streaming, especially for this week. I am very, very excited about all the streams this week. In addition to Mondays being devoted to Magic the Gathering stuff, Tuesdays I'm going to devote to horror games. It's been a while since I did horror games. So Tuesday I'm going to be playing all kinds of horror games. And the first one to kick off what I'm going to call Terror Tuesday is Manny's. It was gifted to me by Zekriox. I think I've seen other streamers play a little bit of it here and there, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what it's about. Aside from that, I think you're in like a convenience store and spooky things happen. So gonna be playing Manny's tomorrow and finally finding out what the heck that game is about. Hell yeah. Thursday, I put up another poll to see what people wanted to see. Because someone reached out to me and was like, hey, are you gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? I'm like, do you want to see me play more Tears of the Kingdom? So I put it up on a poll alongside Amazing Island and Luigi's Mansion 2, and a fourth option in case people wanted to make more suggestions to consider down the line. And Tears of the Kingdom won. So Thursdays and Fridays in the future will be Legend of Zelda days to play that and get through it. And then, of course, the most awesome stream of the week on Friday at 5 p.m. PT. I'm going to be playing Killer Clowns from Outer Space with special guest Puka Muerta. I am so excited for this collab. I'm so excited to have Puka on the stream and to play Killer Clowns with her. We'll be hunting humans as clowns and being hunted by clowns as humans. I want to try it all. I have had zero practice in that game. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be bad, but I'm still going to give it my best shot. Yeah. So I'm very, very excited for all that stuff, and I hope you are all too. Yeah. Lucky you went to a music festival. I've been craving to go to a show. Closest one I can find is Korn and Gojira. Playing in the area. I would love to see Gojira live. Have you guys seen the footage from the Paris Olympic opening ceremonies? Oh my goodness. Gojira killed it. It was awesome. How dare you bonk me? But yeah, Gojira was great. Holy crow. That was awesome to see. It was amazing. The outrage from ignorant people not realizing that it's not satanic. It's just hardcore. It's metal. It's awesome. It was really, really cool. Oh my gosh, though, on the subject of magic, I am so excited for Bloomburrow. Anyone who knows me knows I've been very excited for this set in particular. It's coming out to Arena tomorrow, so I'm going to have time to poke around and play with it. And yeah, I'll be doing drafts on stream next Monday, next Magic Monday. That's the week of my birthday. More fun streams to look forward to. I'm going to be opening a box of collector Bloomburrow cards on stream. So that'll be fun. I already have my top picks and I'll talk about it more during that stream, but I'm excited. I'm excited to pull that. I've also updated my throne. So if you're feeling generous, and don't feel pressure to be generous or anything like that, it is not a necessity. But if you want to find different ways of supporting me and the stream, you can check out my throne. I put a bunch of stuff on there in lieu of my birthday, 2 of which are collector boxes for Magic, because I would just love to open more cards on stream for everybody. And the way that I approach that is like anything else on stream. If I make a profit with that, all of it is going back into stream. It's all getting invested into the stream for more good things and more awesome content. So yeah, a lot of stuff to look forward to. I'm very, very excited for my birthday. A lot of fun stuff planned for that. I'm going to have a day of streaming with you all. We're going to be playing community day games all day long on my birthday. Then I'm going to be seeing Deadpool and Wolverine in the evening. And then during the weekend, I'm going to have a draft with my friends. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to draft. I've been studying. I've been working hard. So we'll see. I'll definitely share with you guys the results of that. Who knows? Maybe I'll win it all. Maybe I won't. Some of my friends are very, 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 very good at Magic. Very, very talented. So this competition is stiff, but everybody is cool. And that is the most important thing of all. All right. We're going to jump into Magic in but a moment. Before we do, there's a prediction I want to start off. The what are you drinking there bit, I have changed it a little bit. So instead of revealing something new that I'm drinking, because unfortunately I currently don't have anything new to drink. So what I'm currently doing is a prediction. So the question I ask all of you is, am I drinking just water today or am I drinking something else? Is it just water or is it something else? What is that something else? Well, if it is something else, I'll reveal that at the end of stream. But yeah, cast your predictions. Am I drinking water or something else? You can predict with as many points or as little points as you want. You might win a lot of points. I'm working on my redeems, so redeems will get a change. There'll be hopefully new stuff for you all to redeem. I'm thinking about retiring some redeems. So I'll need your opinions on it, because yeah, I'm considering retiring some of the voice redeems and replacing them with something else, something better, something new. Speaking of MTG, I do have a present being made for you. Sally will be ready before your birthday. Oh my gosh, that's okay. The fact that you're doing anything is super kind. What the heck? What even the heck? Getting something made? What? Mysteries. Mysteries, intrigue. That's okay. Halloween is coming up. I'm excited for that as well. So, there we go. I can see you guys making your predictions. Excellent, excellent. Let's get into the magic. Okay. We're over here now. Hell yeah. So, for this first day, I figured we would just like kind of go through and I would try to beat my dailies and stuff. And I can show you the deck that I have. I really like playing Brawl on Arena. Brawl is also known as Commander in paper. I also have this daily that I'm just going to refresh and see if I can get 750 gold. Nope. Kill 15 of my opponent's creatures. Bet. I also put an extension on. So if you're curious about the deck that I'm going to be playing with, the extension should be on Twitch so that you can look at it. But yeah, I love Commander. I love it. I also like Standard, but it's too expensive to play in paper, in my opinion. I'd like to play it in Arena, but I don't know if realistically you could play Standard in Arena without spending actual money. I don't know. Might be able to. Hi, Spyco! Yeah, it's pseudo Commander Brawl because they don't have access to all the same cards. So the deck that I am playing is red, green, white with Pantlaza, sun-favored dinosaur. It's a dino deck, and I love it. It's not perfect because I don't have like all of the ideal lands or the ideal dinos. I ran out of crafted cards real fast, but it's okay. It's pretty okay. I'm just gonna mulligan. I only had 2 lands. This one's much better. Much better. My rule of thumb with this deck is I need at least 3 lands to start out with. If I don't, then it get mulligan. It get mulligan. It has to. Play you. Spyco, I would love to play with you with Commander. Yeah, reach out to me. Let's make that happen. That would be sick. That'd be sick. Okay, so this is a mountain forest, so this should enter untapped. Sick. I still can't afford anything. I want to use Migration Path. Basically, I want to ramp up as much mana as I can to start playing Pantlaza and kick butt. Maybe since I'm playing, I'm going to move over here, I think. And maybe make myself a little smaller so you guys can see my commander over on the other side.
Let's see what you're really made of. Spooky wookie coconut?
Okay, Heisey, I will. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can do that in the Discord. Because I have paper decks that I love. I don't have this in paper. I wouldn't mind having it at some point. But the decks that I currently have is I have an altered vampire deck. That's whole deal is about... Oh, I could play this, yes. This whole deal is sacrificing and stuff. Which I also love. My opponents do not love, but I do. I love sacrificing. And making all my guys stronger. Yes. Oh my gosh, Nostril. Oh, grass on your streak, by the way. I saw that earlier.
The tide turns.
Yeah, my Wayward Swordtooth, he gives me extra land, which is great, but I can't attack with him yet because I need 5 more permanents on the board. So. All right, let me just play my turn and then I'll read the lovely message for Toad. Let's see what I discover. Oh man, I love black. Yeah. I love... Are you familiar with the clans? Because that's kind of how I refer to like color combos. I shouldn't have played that. Oh well, it's too late now. It'll attack. Go, my little dino son. Yes, smack him right in the face. All right. But yeah, I like Gruel. I like Golgari. All right. I summon Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 more cards. I will start my turn by playing Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards. I will play magic card Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards! And that was Toad playing Pot of Greed. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I don't mind black as a color. Like, if there's anything that I'm not a fan of playing against, it's just, it is blue. But I don't think anyone is a fan of playing against blue in particular. Like, if you're playing against blue, whose whole deal is control is the name of the game, I don't think anyone's like, I love playing against blue. I love not being able to do anything. It's my favorite. It's my favorite fucking thing. I might as well all attack. Go aggro or go home. You're welcome, Nostril. You're welcome. Oh, spooky. This board is haunted. How is the volume on Arena? Is it a little too quiet? I figured I'd let the music go too, just so that we can have something to jam out to. Let's see. I have some options here. I definitely want to put a dino down, but which one? Which one shall I put down? Maybe this one. Hulking Raptor gets me more ramp. It sounds like black molds. What sounds like black mold screeches? What? What does Realist Bow? What does? Oh, I can play this one too. More ramp! Ramp, baby, ramp! We love ramp. No, we really love ramp. The volume. Is that bad? So am I to understand that black mold in this case is bad? It's just bad? It's black mold. I do not understand. Resident Evil 7 references. Is that where we're at now, chat? But yeah, on the topic of the commander decks that I physically own, I have the Vampire Sacrifice deck, which I love. I also have Tricky Terrain. A very slightly altered Tricky Terrain. I want to make some more alterations to it, but I really like the idea of it. I really like how it plays. It's so much fun. Now my opponent said, oops. Did my opponent make an error? It's possible. Okay. All right. Well, we gotta play our flyer if they got flyers. Oh! Oh, good game. Did I have fun? Yeah, that was all right. It was a good start. Solid start. Zombie Apocalypse and Gay Cowboy deck. Oh my god. I want to see the Gay Cowboys. That sounds awesome. All right, so my daily, I'm not doing well so far. I gotta kill my opponent's creatures. But hey, we got 1 out of 15 wins of the day, so that's pretty solid start. But yeah, chat, if you could let me know if you see the extension, if you could like look at the deck that I'm currently playing, because I don't know if that's working. I'm hoping it does. It should let you see my dino deck and everything that's in my dino deck. So you can like go, oh, Yes, I will judge these cards quite harshly. Very harshly. I honestly don't think it's so bad. There's definitely some cards I'd like to put into it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a bad start. Well, we'll try it. You know what? We'll try it. Maybe we'll get more mana. You're on mobile? Yep, that would be a problem. I'm pretty sure it's a PC only thing as usual, but that's okay. First day at the Gay Cowboy Academy. I hope they don't realize that I'm gay black mold. If it is a Resident Evil reference, oh boy. I know they're black moles, but also I just call them goober gabbers. I find them endearing. I like them. I like them. All right, let's get a creature down. I want to play Explorer afterward. Realist Bow, I like the commitment to the bit. I still don't understand. Is that part of the bit? That I don't get it? Ah, Black Mold. Black Mold was the friends we made along the way. She just thinks they're neat. It's part of Black Mold. Everything is Black Mold when you really think about it. Well, I was gonna play Explorer, but now I can play my Pugnacious Hammerskull 6/6 that won't get any stun counters as long as I have another dinosaur on the board. Yes, please. As for the commander decks I own several. Favorite being 5-color dragons. Nice. Mardu vampires, which functions like yours, funnily enough. And my flavorful favorite, red/blue Spellslinger. Nice. Wait, are you going to make it otters with the Bloomburrow set that's coming out? Hey, Jantax. Office is empty, so we'll see it. Oh, you're being naughty. Welcome in. Welcome into my first ever, my inaugural, is that the right word? Magic Monday. Welcome in. We're doing magic. We're doing heckin' magic. Oh, look at that. I explored and I got a land. Okay, so I can play 2 lands. I could play this as a creature, but I'll play it as a land, so I get to keep it. And let's turn this sheltering landscape into... Let's turn it into a plains. So we have 2 forests, we have 3 mountains. More plains! I will not attack. I kind of want Bloomburrow, but poor. It is stupid expensive. It is inflated. It is inflated. I've watched several videos kind of like going into that sort of thing and explaining it, but at least Arena, like you could theoretically play for free and not like spend any money and stuff. In certain formats, you're definitely going to be behind, but you could still play. You could still do drafts, so I think that's pretty cool. So my opponent has a lot of board right now. This isn't looking good. This does not look good for me. He's not even gonna let my my little hammer skull get any kills. He's probably gonna swoop at me with some birds. I'm looking to implement the otter cards to my Spellslinger deck. See, I knew it. My commander being Stella Lee, wild card from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm still not too familiar with the Thunder Junction set. I played with some pre-made decks here in Arena. I've done some drafts as well. Oh, that's Spyco's Gay Cowboy Commander. Sick. Nice. What is happening? Oh, it's a 2020. When this creature enters the battlefield, create 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. It has Convoke, Trample, and Ward. And it enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters for each creature that convoked it. I see. Well, I'm thinking I'm dead. I'm thinking this particular match is a wash, and my opponent has got me. We will play the Knight of the Stampede. This is another thing that I really like about playing Commander and playing Brawl and playing Arena, more importantly, is it really helps me get reintroduced and learn Magic. Because it's been a while. Like, I think I played Magic around like 2015, I think. And then I moved on because I couldn't really afford it for a while. And then, you know, I think honestly Bloomborough was one of the things that brought me back, but I also just wanted to try Commander again. Yep. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good, y'all. We'll at least kill some creatures. So I will say a good game. Let's make sure that we do some killing. Oh shit, I survived! I didn't do math. I thought he had me. I thought I was dead. Shit, y'all. There might be a chance. There's a chance. I had a pod at college, but now we don't play because we graduated. I got into the game in elementary, but fell off. Yeah. I think it happens. It's like Minecraft. You play Minecraft, and then you're like, that's enough Minecraft. Put it away, and then you come back to it later. You're like, man, Minecraft. You know, Minecraft. I'm going to go for Kogla and Idaro just because they have the most power. I don't think I'll be able to pull anything really good, but you never know. Do I want it to fight? Yeah, I need to kill more things. I'm going to kill one of your birds. Haha! Pluck that bird right out of the sky, I did. Some people in class started playing Commander and then you got into it. Sick! Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, look at that! The answer to my problems. Arcane Signet, get in here. Get on my board. Let's try this guy. Six decks. Holy crow. Yeah, I'm not to the stage where I want to build my own decks, although it is fun to build from scratch in Arena. I do like that. Like trying out a list and seeing how it plays. I'll hold back. But as far as like the paper versions go, I prefer to... Oh, I have to discard. That's right. I prefer to take precons and doctor them up. I just find it easier. There's 2 precons from Bloomborough that I have my sights on. I'm really interested in. I like the group hug deck, and I like the raccoon deck. I like the idea of both. The raccoon deck is in one of my favorite colors, Gruul. I freaking love Gruul. I love ramp. And the idea of like turning artifacts into monsters seems really interesting to me. Okay, now I'll say good game. Because now I'm dead. Does my deck have black mold? No, it doesn't. It does not. And you'll be able to tell that if you're on PC. At least I hope so. When I was setting up stream today, they were like, oh, do you want this extension? It shares your deck with your community. And I'm like, yeah, that seems useful. Seems like useful information to share. Two more cowboy decks, an Assassin's Creed deck, Cats deck, Wizards deck, and a life gain deck. Life gain would be fine. I was killed with a card that I noted it down somewhere, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm sure someone in chat will know immediately, but it was a card where you, once you hit 50 life, that's it. Thanks, SoundCloud. The Aetherflux Reservoir. Someone life gained like well above 50, played the card, lost 50 life, and dealt that much damage to my face. I was demoralized, but I was also in awe of such a card. So I looked it up and I made note of it immediately. I was like, what is this card? That was cool. I know that there's a black mold. We'll look into it. After this, I'm going to look into it, Realist Bow, because you have me curious as well. All right, we're just going to... I like using my little boy here to remove other threats, but he's got haste. He looks like Yoshi. So he's just going to start kicking butt. I'm just going to let him go buck wild. Having a full set of Hatsune Miku cards would be really cool as well. Very, very, very cool. I know for Secret Lair, they're coming out with Monty Python's Holy Grail. I'm kind of interested in that because I have two versions of the cards in my Tricky Terrain deck. That would be fun to replace with the Monty Python versions. But we'll see. It'll depend on how much it is, really. Also, another fun thing I like to do in Arena is try to find interactable spots on the map. I love that. Okay, great. I needed mana. I did not draw mana. And now they have Siggardian Paladin, who looks super, super badass. I have no answers right now. I must wait patiently. Oh yeah, you can make a fungus deck. We might see it. We might see it. Some people play with a commander called the Necro Bloom. Some others play with an ooze that just makes more and more oozes and slimes up the entire map. Like how I do sometimes at parties with ectoplasm. It's wild. You gotta go? All right, Spyco. I'm so glad that you stopped by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, hit me up later. We definitely should play Commander. That would be fun. Ballads are fungus creatures in MTG. Ah. Yeah, SoundCloud's also very knowledgeable in Magic. Also need to do 100 Steam together, so one day we'll figure that out. Yeah, hit me up, Spyco. We gotta make plans. Thank you for the lurk. All right, what is this? Cleric class. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. Nice. I will allow... yeah, I'll let you hit my face. You can punch my face as a treat. Why not? Why not? Okay, well, I got mana, but it's tapped. So, we're just gonna keep going. This isn't a good start either. This might not work out in the end, but you never know. You never know. One of my favorite moments in playing Arena early on was I was playing a Selesnya deck. I was playing green-white, and it was a token deck. I should not have won. I think it was, I should not have won this one game, but before then I was doing super good. Cause like usually in drafts in MTG, you go for 7 rounds. You can only lose 3 times, but if you win, you can win 7 times. So it was the 7th game. I was feeling really good. If I lost, this would be it. And it was not going well. It was a bad game. I should have died. I should have died. But I played this card, which spat out a bunch of tokens at once. A bunch of, like, I don't remember, like 1/1s or 2/2s. And they were on the ground. They had summoning sickness. They could not do nothing. They could not do nothing. My opponent, I believe, had a flyer as well. And I only had like 2 life. Like, if they just struck me with the flyer, I would have been dead. So I was like, I'm just gonna play this card and let them kill me. And whatever, 6 out of 7 ain't bad. But I guess me playing my card that spat out all those tokens got into my opponent's head and caused them to turtle and play defensively and not attack me when they should have. So that turn after, I was able to unleash my tokens and pull out a 7th game win. It was amazing. I'm hoping to have moments like that captured on stream whenever I get to do drafts in Arena. That would be super, super cool. Okay. Now I can do things. Let's start with this guy. I maybe should have played a Tranquil Thrillback to get rid of the enchantment, but man, discovering is so much fun. Okay. To get Black Mold, you have to be a level 1 player many, many, many times in a row. It should play a man screaming Black Mold sound effects, then lose to It should play Yep. And now you have Black Mold after all those steps. Wow. Wow, Realispo. If real, that sounds like a true grind. Better, must be worth it. Must be worth it, obviously. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be? Black Mold can beat anybody. Yeah, you play Black Mold and then the game just ends and you win. Everyone knows that. Oh, I can't do Tranquil Thrillback. I need more green. I'm really hurting on mana. I need more mana. Less dinos, more mana. More heckin' lands. That's what I need. There we go. Some more mana. Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. I can play the Thrillback, but there's no point. Not yet. I also like the Rampaging Ceratops because you need 3 or more creatures to block it. Usually when I play it, it's the first thing that's removed. It doesn't last long. It gets exiled or destroyed, yeeted. Low key though, I wish I got back into Magic during the Phyrexian set. Because that set, like, I know the cards, they're still very prevalent in Arena. I see it all the time. Like, look at Atraxa. So freaking gorgeous. She's serving cunt. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love the style. Oh, this is bad. I have to chump. All right, my little boy. I'm sorry. My son. My son. I'll see you again. If I have more green, I need to get rid of that cleric class. Yeah, I'm just noticing my opponent also has 40 life. This really is not looking good for me, but we'll at least try to we'll try to do some removal. Yeah, let's get rid of their commander. We'll make the commander go boom. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. Ah, beans. This person was like, no, you can't remove my commander. Actually, I'm not letting that happen. Fine then, keep your commander. See if I care. I'll take my intrepid paleontologist and do archaeology over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna play my Bone Horde. My Bone Horde Dracosaur, Bone Whore. And we'll just not attack. We'll play defensively, see if we can kill some more dudes before my inevitable end. And if I survive, if I survive to the next round or my next turn, I'm gonna play a Tali. I'm gonna play my boy Atali. Tali's got a really cool Phyrexian look that he can transform into. I haven't done it yet, but I would love to. But the thing I like the most about this card is that it allows me to snatch a spell from my opponent, which is usually so much fun. You get some cool stuff that you wouldn't see otherwise. Yes. I'm gonna like double block because I need the kill. I need it. Let me have this. Let me have this. I can't block more than I'm gonna not block. Atraxa has Death Touch. Yeah. There we go. 8 out of 15. We're on our way. Normally, when I play this game on my own, if like my mulligan doesn't go exactly how I want, and what I mean by that is if I don't have 3 mana in my hand, I usually just concede and then start again. It's another thing about Arena that I really like, that they don't punish you for leaving a game that's just not working out, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm Black Mole. Just look at me. I've been the Black Mold all along. It was me. Oh, we're gonna play Ixali's Lore Keeper, the ultimate in ramp. At least for my deck. Sick. That's pretty good. We have 4 mana on the board. We'll have 5 at the start of next turn. I can probably get Pantlaza out all like right away. I think that'd be pretty good. I love that my opponent is rocking Astarion. We love Astarion. I love that you can have him in this game. Teysa Karlov. I have not seen... Oh, no, I've seen the card. I've not really seen it as a commander in game. Okay, since it's early in game... card draw... No, I'm going to do this. Switch to my PC and I can see the extension. It works. Hell yeah. It's not outlined perfectly. Oh. Damn it. But at least you can kind of see it. And that's when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I think that would be pretty useful for people to be able to see. Why not? Why the heck not? All right, Guardian Project is on the board. Guardian Project allows you to draw a card whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control. And if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in the graveyard. It's a perfect card for Commander. Oh, Edgar. Edgar, Charmed Groom. Look at that art. He looks hunched over like he's in pain. I love it. Okay. Okay, that guy puts tokens on everything. I think that's the one I'm gonna block. He might have a trick. There's gotta be a trick. There's the trick. Oh, it lets him come back. Ooh, that's a solid trick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't have the mana on the board. My pet peeve, and it's really petty. I don't like cycling. Because whenever I see a card that has a blue outline, I don't do the math. I'm just like, oh, I can play it. But no, I can play the cycling cost on this card. I can't play it yet. Fine. We'll do Hammer Skull. It's the boy. Hammer Skull. He's back. Yes, tokens for everyone. Everyone becomes stronger.
A bit late, but I'm here.
Hi, Squirrel. Thank you for the 10 heckin' months. Welcome in. Ah, so much blood. And other tokens. I did put it. Can I play it now? Yes, I can. Marauding Raptor, get on the field. become stronger. Yes, I'm fighting Astarion. It's a fierce, fierce battle. Oh, yes! Yes! My vampire dinosaur! Get on the field! Join the vampire party! Oh, should I give him haste? No. Hold on. So sick. Okay. Ooh, and I have Waking Sun's Avatar. I'll talk about this card in a minute. I love that card. It is just so heckin' good. All right, let's play. I'm gonna play the Topiary Stomper because he gives us more lands, and it looks like we need more plains. Forgot to ask, do you want my Bloomborough pre-release? Yes, please. Yes, please. If you don't want the arena code, I will happily take it. Okay. How many do I have to discard? Just one? I will discard... This guy would be good because I have the Raptor on the board. I will discard my Grazer. I don't need him. He can hang out in the graveyard for all I care. Send it via Discord. Thank you, B-Gamer.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now. A little death never hurt anyone.
Sacrifice 2 creatures? This is only okay when I do it. I don't like it when it's used against me. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not cool. Let's sacrifice the humans. This guy's got a lot going on, but... Well, I was saying they were top decking, but they just drew 4 cards, so they still got a lot going on. They still got a lot. They could pull this off. $12.11. Are you kidding me? Well, shoot. Okay, so we'll trump block that guy. I can't block the flyer, so I gotta take that. Damn. I'm just gonna say nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Oh. I can play it. All right, so... Here's when I'm play this turn. We'll see if he has an answer for it. But we're playing Wakening Sun's Avatar. It is a 7/7 dinosaur avatar. And when Wakening Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, that is important information. It has to be cast from your hand. Destroy all non-dinosaur creatures. Let's go! Yeah, what do you think about that, Astarion? What do you think about that? Let's give it haste. What do you think about that? Oh, good game, Astarion! We beat Astarion! Yeah! See what I mean? That card is so good. It's so freaking good. There we go. And that allowed us to have the daily completed. I've killed 15 of my opponent's creatures. So all that's left to do is to win. But before we play more, I have a pack to open. We can open it together and see what we get. Yeah, I like having crafted because then I can make more commander decks. I guess brawl decks in arena, more decks. So that's cool. Oh, what? Centaur Mercenary? I love it. I don't know if... Well, I obviously have had this card because it doesn't say first, but... Look, even the... Okay, the hooves have spurs. He has spurs. What's the rare? Okay, don't have this guy yet. A cool. He's so a cool. The Unrepentant. 5/5 with flying and trample. Sacrifice 3 other creatures. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery and only once each turn. God, the art is so cool. Like the blues to the reds to the oranges. Sick. All right, let's get back into it. I only have 2 out of 15. I gotta win a lot more. Okay, so this is pretty good, I think. Got all 3 types of mana there. I can get 2 lands out on turn 1. I guess turn 2 technically, since I go after my opponent. So that's good. And we got a Tali. Sick. If I can get the Tithe out there early, that would be nice. It's the tax man. You drew a card, you gotta pay the tax. Oh, and my son is back. Nice. Yeah, the only thing about this deck that I would like to change eventually is I'd like to upgrade the lands. I have a lot of lands that enter tapped, which is just unfortunate. It just slows things down. Yeah. At least this one lets me surveil. Yes. Yes, I will take Jetmir's Garden. I will also play my boy. Look at him. Look at him! He's just so cute. Yoshi! Get on the heckin' field. Do your thing. We will both attack. I've been told that if you attack with a zero creature, it's like dominance. You're establishing dominance. That's the move. That's the play. You're T-posing on them. Causing bewilderment in your opponent. Alright, so this is their commander, Kellan the Kid. Flying and lifelink. Flying cowboy. Sick. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you don't, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. Wow. He does it all. Well, okay. You have a good blocker on here, so I won't attack. I won't attack anymore. I could chomp him. I probably should. He's gonna get lifelink either way. Oh, he's only got 3 lands down? Yeah, it's tie time. Tax time, baby! Pay the tax! You better heckin' pay the tax! I guess I'll attack. Hey, Myth! It's going good so far. I finished 1 daily. We're working on the big one, 15 wins in a day. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm just getting really excited for Bloomborough. How are you? Yeah, Smothering Tithe is so good. I've heard this card is expensive in paper, which no surprise there because it's just so heckin' good. You draw a card, you pay the tax. You play the black mold tax. I still don't know what's the deal with black mold, but there's an inside joke of black mold today, and we're rolling with it. We're yes-anding it, you know? Oh, you got the Awakening Sun's avatar again. Nice. That may come in handy. Oh yeah, hulking raptor. Sick. More ramp. Go forth, my son. Never a fan of Arena. Prefer the paper version, but glad. Yeah, I like both. I like both. I do really like playing it in paper. I'll be opening paper cards on stream soon because I treated myself to a collector box of Bloomborough. So next Monday, I'm going to be opening those on stream. We'll see if we get some anime cards. I really want some anime. But I do like Arena as well. The main reason why I like Arena is I think it is such an excellent learning tool. Now I have options. I could wipe his board, or I'm gonna, you know what? It's gotta be a Tali, I think. I'm gonna do a Tali. I'm gonna save my son's avatar. I don't think they have cards that would make me discard from my hand. Oh, frick! Oh, we get Jace? We get Jace? I don't know if it's the first, second, or third turn, but we get Jace. Okay, we'll do this the Great Henge first. Jace is mine. Oh, Monstrous Vortex too. Nice. We got some good stuff. I want Bloomborough so bad, but I have no one IRL to play with. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ashurara. I feel that though. I feel that. And that's why Arena is great. Because then you could play digitally with your friends. It doesn't have to be in person. And heck, we're talking about doing, if you exile a non-land card with mana value 3, and if you do, it becomes plotted. I don't know what plotted means. Plotted. Plotted cards may be cast as a sorcery on a later turn. Oh, plot. I get it now. I get it now. But yeah, we're talking about playing Commander on my server, so if that interests you and you want to play on our server, consider it. It'd be cool. Okay, we'll put this there. No, I won't auto pay. From your hand, it becomes plotted. I don't have anything. Okay, or we're just gonna next. I'll have to look at my hand more, but I'm so happy that they're here. I'll have to keep an eye on my cards because, yeah, I have nothing mana 3 value or less currently. I don't want to discard anything either, so it'll just hang out. Oshinaria, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. Say hi to the other ghoul friends in chat. We're all happy to see ya. Yeah, essentially, yeah. I haven't had too much experience with plot, but yeah, it clicked. It clicked. I've been experimenting with a... No, how dare you kill Jace? I only just got him, my new son. No, my son. I should have given him a +1. Two Smothering Tides. They're not legendary, so if you have a way to copy an enchantment, that could work. experimenting with spell table as a means to play MTG remotely with paper decks. Yeah, that sounds okay, B-Gamer. Yeah. You know, like in my research, I've seen people play... Wait, I'm sorry. What's happening? Exile artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards? Damn! I'm so glad I kept this card back. Damn. But yeah, what I've seen is people have it so that they have like a webcam pointing down at their table so that you can see them as they're placing it down. So if you have a webcam and you can position it like that, that's another way to do it. Or you could play with your actual paper cards. Yes, I want the Skullspore Nexus. It's so good. It's so good. Dang it, my Smothering Tithe is gone and all my mana is gone. I needed that. I needed that. Okay, I guess we'll play this. I will sacrifice an egg. I mistook the situation. Just 2 ticks of Smothering Tithe thing. Yeah. No worries. Though double Smothering Tithe would be so sick. It'd be so good. I need to dig up Boros Ota deck. I do love Boros. Boros is another color I like. I want to play Boros in Bloomborough so bad. So heckin' bad. I do have heard of spell table. All right. We're gonna get Pantlaza out on the board again. Yes, more lands. That's exactly what I needed. More lands. More. I think I'll choose 2 forests. Ooh. I get the Awakened Skyclave. Okay, so we have board again. This isn't so bad. This is going okay. Doubling Tithe. Now that's an idea. Yeah. Double attacks. More attacks. Need a stand for my phone so I can use it as a camera. Well, this week I'm going Amazon shopping. Yeah, Amazon would have the thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Is this another time where the Awakening Sun's avatar is going to come through for us? Hell yeah. Yes, it killed our boy that we just unlocked, but it's fine. It's fine. Good game. I just didn't want to be a dick. That Triceratops is so good. There's like a book from an animated series from Disney that I cannot remember the name of, but the book came out and the advertising for that book reminds me of Black Mold. Because it would... Good game! Good game! Yes! I'm killing it. I'm killing it at these games. We doing the damn thing. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely mulliganing, which makes me sad because I love the Smothering Tide. You can get it out early. So good. Okay. This isn't good. This doesn't look good, chat. Try mulliganing again. Nope, this is bad. I will try it a little bit because we've had some really good luck. But if I don't get mana, this is a wash. It's just a wash. I'm gonna put the Ceratops in there. If you combined Doubling Season and Anointed Procession with Smothering Tide, you can get 3 treasure tokens each time. That would be really good. That would be nice. I would like that. I have Doubling Season in paper, just not in arena. Used to play MTG IRL, but I stopped when half the people I was playing with were younger than my cards. Oh, I feel that. Honestly, though, I'm sure like if you showed those cards off, they would be in awe. They would be in awe. Especially if it's a Black Lotus. Just casually show off a Black Lotus like, yeah, this is the card I got. Ah! The tax man has returned to us. We got the tax man. We could do a tax. I will play the Stomper though. More land. Which one do I want? Maybe more forest. Realist Bo, I'm so thankful for that miracle. Wow. Black Mold really brought back your family? Damn, sick. Only have a few cards from Alpha, Beta, and Revised, but no Black Lotus. No worries. Still, that's cool that you have cards from that far back. That's sick. Black Lotus, while illegal in most formats, is still a very good card. Yes, and also a very expensive card. It's tax time. It's tax time, baby. Oh yeah, other lotuses. Very cool. Yeah, next Monday, I'll be able to share some of the cool cards that I have. I'm not sure how many Black Lotuses there are in circulation. Yeah, the coolest cards I have currently have to be the 2 Gruul lands. Oh my god, why I can't remember the type of that. Frick. They're special land cards. I have no idea how they came to be in my possession, but they are, and I love them. And I will protect them forever. I have an island and a plains. And they are definitely my most treasured cards that I possess. I'm going to play my commander time. Guru, that's it. I don't know why I said Gruul. I will discover 4. Let's see what we discover. Ooh! Oh, this might be really good. Nope, never mind. They only have a treasure artifact. I keep messing up how to play with the Thrashing Brontodon, though. Because it's a 3/4, and if you pay 1 and sacrifice it, you can destroy a target artifact or enchantment, right? So, the ultimate play is to block an opposing creature and then activate it to destroy an artifact or enchantment. So you're effectively stopping the attack and getting rid of something. But I always mess it up. I need to practice that and perfect it. In person, I'm just like, oops, I made it oopsie. Can I correct my order of things, and no problem, they let it slide. But in arena, it's unforgiving. It's unforgiving. I do like the squirrels. Any of you guys squirrel deck players? Do you like to play with squirrels? Squirrels are coming out in a big way in Bloomborough, that's for sure. I just realized I'm playing against a squirrel deck. I'm sure this person is really excited. What are you doing to me? Ah, they're making many treasures and many squirrels. Awesome. Squirrels! No, I would never stoop that low. I say this as a Selesnia's token encounters player. I do play squirrels, but in historic and arena. Yeah, Chatterfang is one of the characters that got anime art in Bloomborough. He's not one of my top picks, but I would be happy if I saw him. How dare you kill my commander? I'm so offended at you. Harumph! Oh! Oh! At least they paid the tax a couple times. Who would crush? Crash of Worms in doubling season and anointed procession whenever given the... Oh my god. Rabbits and mice from Bloomborough. Yeah, that's what I want to play with. I want to play with the mice. I want to play with rabbits. I want to play with raccoons. There he goes. He finally killed my topiary stomper, I think. The only thing I could do if he targets my thrashing Bontaton is to does it have menace? Forest walk. Oh right. Can't be blocked because of forest walk. Got it. I got it. Crash of Worms is a sorcery that creates 3/6/6 worm creature tokens. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Yeah, with doubling season and anointed... I assume anointed procession works very similar to doubling season. That's threatening! Very, very threatening. I might be overwhelmed with squirrels here. Oh my gosh. The sun's avatar has returned. So, what I need to be able to do is to get the sun's avatar out. So let's play this first. Get up another planes out there. Have Teferi's protection. Should I keep Teferi's protection? Yes. Hold on. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't. I need to save at least one, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I can play the belligerent yearling. I'll do that. Now they might just kill me. But if I survive, I have a very big surprise. Anointed Procession is a white enchantment that does the same thing, minus counters. Ah, okay. Squirrels will rule the world. They might in this instance. In this battle. May I post a link to my tapped out decks list? Are you in my Discord holy icon? Because like currently for my stream, the only way that you could post links is if you're subscribed. That's currently the rules that I have set up. If you try to post a link, wait, no, you can post a link, I think, actually. The bot that I had to like smack people down doesn't smack people down, I don't think. You can try it. Try it. Try it, I dare you. I dare you. Try it. There you go. There you go. Thanks for asking permission, though. First, I do really appreciate that a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Yeah, I switched up bots that I used and I realized, oh, I haven't set that up yet. I should probably set that up again. You know how it is, Icon. Sometimes people post links that are nefarious and I just don't want that to happen. But it looks like it's a legit link, so it's all good. Hello, Omega. Patchy has been hacked in real time, so don't click on anything he says. Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah. Friendly reminder, do not click suspicious links in Discord. Well, I survived. So, yeah. It's the sun's avatar for the 3rd time today. Unless you have dino squirrels. Dinosaur squirrels would be really cute, though. I want that. I am so jealous of this person's mana pool. They have all the mana in the world. Pay my tax! Or give me mana. I'd rather have mana. They're so wealthy. Currently in the process of trying to help. I hope it works out. Come on. I just want all of the mana ever. Okay, so they don't have enough to kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Okay, okay. I can get a dinosaur back to my hand. This is huge. Can I just sacrifice him now? Yeah, before he gets destroyed. Bring back the sun's avatar. Just you wait. I just need one more mana. I'm short of mana, but recently dipping toes into MTT with Commander. How are you liking Commander? Because it's one of my favorite formats for sure. I like that you could use, you know, all of the cards in Magic's history. That's pretty cool. I guess most. Obviously, there's a banned list. Oh! Got me with a 17-17 in the end. But yeah, Commander is definitely my favorite mode to play. I feel like it's the most accessible to play. For Bloomborough, have any of you guys been keeping up with like the set and the cards that are coming out? Are there any cards from that set that you're like, oh, I gotta get my hands on one of these? One of these puppies. One card limit is great for some cards though. Yeah. This is fun. I love watching. Yay, Jantex. I'm so glad to hear that. I hope the rest of your workday is good. Good. I hope it was good. I'll see you later. Okay, this is an okay opening hand, I think. We can get Guardian Project out. Evolving Wilds is one of the lands I want to replace at some point. It's good in a pinch. And I just definitely don't have very many lands in Arena. Either ban the reserved list of cards or reprint them. There shouldn't be a whole list of powerhouse cards that are locked behind a literal paywall. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the reserved list, if I'm being honest. Oh, maybe I should have put that at the bottom. Ah, piss. Ah, piss. I need more lands. I don't need a Tali. I just love him, though. Shit. I'm being greedy. Get a blocker out there. Ah, they are healing when I put things out. I see, I see. There's a rabbit creature for a green and a white that says, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. That would be pretty sick for that deck, yeah. Tokens and counters. Oh boy, I'm being destroyed. Oh no, death is coming. I can see it now. Well. Like Guardian Project, but I feel I might be toast. I might be toast. My pod rule zeros, no reversed list cards. I survived. I lived, bitch. Oh, and I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I could do damage to something, but it's not even worth it. Yeah, I'm dead. All right, well, I'll just tip my hat to you, a blue lighter. I tip my hat. I tip my hat. I like Sol Ring. Honestly, I feel like, well, I don't feel like, but there's like the art that they've used for Sol Ring that's been used forever. And Bloomburrow's released like a new art for Sol Ring that I think is so cool. Sol Ring got a glow up. And it's pretty sick. Fun fact, I'm sure most of you already know, Sol Ring isn't a playable card in Arena. What's up with that? What's up with that? I have to mulligan again. I could risk it, but I've been burned in the past. Well, let's just mulligan again. Okay, that's better. That's better. I'll keep the raptors and the beanstalk. Put her back in there. Put that one in. Wait, that was dumb. Because I hate evolving wilds. God damn it. I made a mistake. That's okay. The talents in Bloomburrow are quite good. Yeah, I really like the mechanics of Bloomburrow a lot. I like Valiant. I like Offspring. I like Forage. Yeah, well, I will activate this ability. What do you think about that? I'll take a plains. Oh, I just realized. I think... Okay, the opponent that I'm playing against also has Pantlaza. It's a mirror match. Their Pantlaza looks pretty cool. They even got Galta sleeves. I can't zoom in on the sleeves. I wish I could. It looks so cool. Okay. I can play Migration Path, so I'm absolutely going to do that. We have 2 forests, so let's go for a mountain and a plains. We both have 0-3s on the board. It's a tight match so far. So I have way more mana. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, this card deals 4 damage to any target. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 7 or greater, this card deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker. That's, that is a lot. Do you have the heart of the cards? Always, Mitch. Always! The heart of the cards is in me. And it has been getting me one card in particular a lot. And I really like it. I'm gonna keep this Path to Exile in my hand. We're gonna save that for someone special. Yeah, with this dealing damage though, this could work because we currently have Trapjaw Giant, which exiles, like, basically takes a bite out of someone and then just holds them in their mouth, kind of like the art is showing. And then this one will get me more land, so that would be good. Yes. Oh, that gets a nice for me. That's pretty good. Played a game with a rando who dropped a turn. One proxied Mox Diamond. The rest of us were... Yeah, you should communicate. That's definitely information to share. Oh yeah, Rhythm of the Wild. Oh yeah, get on there. Nostril, I love that. Double shaded Ripley, yes! I'm just that cool. Oh my god, this card. This card. Ward 4? Get out of town. Okay, mistakes were made. I should have thank you for the shades. I should have exiled that their commander immediately. Although honestly, if I can afford it and if I'll survive, I might not. This card is doing work. It's so good. And I'm getting poisoned and all this kind of stuff. It is just not a good day. Oh, and this guy also, if it gets damaged, the opponent has to sacrifice a permanent. Oh, beans. I gotta get bored out. I can play the Great Henge, but I should get more bored. Yeah. This card's really good. I'd love to get this one. Don't laugh at me, you little jerk. Just watch it tic-tac-toe while they swap board and shuffle, yeah. I have both of these cards. This deck looks very familiar. I don't have this one either. That guy looks really cool. I'm not dead? How am I not dead? How am I not dead? We gotta play the Great Henge. Hello? Sir? I need you to hit resolve, sir. Anyway, I guess we're just waiting. Nice. What else can I afford? Probably should get that guy on there. He's pretty good. This guy's pretty good too. This guy's a little cheaper. I might be able to get something else. Put a counter on that. Oh, hell yeah. All right. We got more land. Oh, this is great. Okay. Do I make dinos even cheaper? Do I put more mana down? Or do I get rid of his heckin'... I'll hold that one. If I could get rid of the Rex, that would be great. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh, we got Galta. Okay, okay. Okay. I'll just hold on to this. I wish I had my raptor that hurt dinosaurs. Oh, that would be so good. What is he going to do? He has a lot of board. He has a lot of options. Good luck with coding, Icon. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate you. My turn. Okay. 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 I have no idea how this... Well, I have to play it, right? Like, I gotta play it. I gotta play it. You gotta play the boy. We're gonna give him haste. This is the make it or break it turn, I feel like. Yeah, we'll play that guy. We'll play this guy. We'll play that guy. I wish I had more creatures in my hand. I do not. But these are pretty good. We'll give that guy haste. We'll, he already has haste, so we'll make him even stronger. That guy can just chill. He can just chill. Now an enter's tapped anyways. Oh. I can play it and I can destroy his shit. Oh, that's so good. Okay, yeah, we're just going to sacrifice this guy to get rid of that. The Thrashing Brontodon has served his purpose. Excellent. All right, next step. Combat. Let's see how this works out. All right, so we'll do that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see how this shakes out. Niv Mizzet and Yuriko Tiger Shadow are my first two decks. Niv Mizzet needs updating. Niv Mizzet, that's red-blue, right? Did I get that right? Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search the library for that many basic land cards. Is that what you were waiting on? You What a good card. Wait, I think I've seen this before. Brutal. I haven't seen it in forever. I have no answer to that. Pass. Well, nice. I will transfer them all into lands. I will have all my basic lands out. Sick. I've been pathed to exiled. Yeehaw. Hold on. I think this is this one. I'm going to use this one. That's the only image, the only like weird emote I have. And I love it. I love it dearly. Well, I think that's it. But I'm going to get rid of his commander in outrage. You can't have your commander if I can't have my board with my sick dinos. You get rid of my dinosaurs, I get rid of your commander. Huzzah. Even though I'll lose. Does he have lethal on me? 3, 6, 7, 8. No, I think he has it. This has trample. I think he has it. Yeah. Well, good game. That was a fun trick. That was hilarious. I was wondering why he wasn't attacking for so long, and that was why. He was baiting me into that. Oh, rude. Whenever I draw a card, I ping a damage. Whenever I cast an instant or source, I draw a card. Very nice. I I'd like to play a black deck that has those sort of mechanics. There's a lot of them in the Wilds of Eldraine set, I think. And I enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed that. All right, I'm just waiting till I can mulligan. I'm definitely going to mulligan. I only got 2 lands. I do have Kami of Bamboo Groves, but I wouldn't be able to use it until turn 2 anyway. So we're just going to mulligan and see what we get. Yeah, much better. Much better. I think we can do stuff with this. Sick, let's go! Let's party! Okay, so 2 or more basic lands, a mountain or a plains. So we'll play a plains. Or I may play a mountain next. I'm gonna put I mean forest, not mountain. So I can get my paleontologist out on the board. Ramp, baby, ramp! Ramp, ramp, ramp! Whenever I draw a card... Oh, wait, you already said... I already read that. Combo with cards like Curiosity to Loop. I'm not familiar with that card. But again, that's why I really enjoy Arena. Because you get to see all kinds of different cards. And you learn, and it's pretty cool. And sometimes, hell, you can even be toxic. And your opponent won't hear it. And I think that is just beautiful. Hi, Cinnabon. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, definitely gonna play that. And then we'll play this guy, which will let me put on another land for some ramp. Oh, sick. And then we're gonna put Sylvana down too. We might run out of a hand. I'm realizing that is the one downside. Hopefully I get a card that'll give me some card draw going. That would be sick. The music is dying. I'm going to pause it. That's not good if the music is dying. Is it crunching? The good news about the music is that it won't affect the VOD. So if the music is shit, don't worry about it. Don't worry too much. It won't affect the VOD, and that's what's important. Problem is I know why it's crunching, and well... It's a side effect that I haven't exactly found a solution for. It's like music being played through a very shitty subwoofer. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about the music. Thanks for letting me know, though. I really appreciate that. I have killed it. I have killed the music. I'll look into it off stream to see if I can fix it. Because I don't have the music going through my GoXLR. And I think doing that causes the crunch, which is unfortunate. I don't know how to get it through to the GoXLR and have it not sound like that occasionally. So yeah, I apologize. Apologies for crunching in your ears. That's some unwanted ASMR if ever there was. If ever there was. You mean you can't use your ghost powers to fix the music? I can find alternatives. I can pull up a playlist on YouTube, that DMCA one. Let me see if I can get that. Let me see if I can get that rolling. I can also get the music in Arena going. I just don't know how repetitive it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's give this a try. How's that? Oh, look at that gator. I'm sorry, it's a crocodile. Look at it. It's so cool. I like it. It's a big boy. It's a big boy, and he's ate too much. He just ate too much food. He couldn't help it. All right, we're in a little bit of danger. I need card draw. I need more dinos. The Seer is good. I haven't lost any dinos yet. Definitely gonna play the Nexus. Thanks. Do I play Commander at all? Yes, I do. It is my favorite format of all time. I have 2 decks that I have in person. This deck I'm playing here is my Arena Commander / Brawl deck that I really enjoy. The 2 decks that I have in person that I really like is the Tricky Terrain deck. I've altered it a little bit. I have more plans to alter it more, but Tricky Terrain is so much fun. I really enjoy playing that one. For those who don't know, Tricky Terrain is a blue-green Simic deck. And the commander is Omo, Queen of Vesuva. She likes putting everything counters on lands and creatures. I find it neat. And the other commander deck I have is a red-black? No, Orzhov white-black vampire deck that is focused on sacrificing and strengthening my vampire tribal deck. So that, you know, my opponents don't have any creatures, but I have all the vampires and they're super beefy and strong. People love playing against that deck. I love vampires, so I have to have a vampire deck. It's possible that I might have more vampire decks in the future, but currently I have my eyes set on some of the Bloomburrow precons. Because Bloomburrow, oh boy. It's so heckin' cute. It's so heckin' cute. I can't wait to play with it. All right. My opponent has a scary looking flyer here. Korvold, the Fae-Cursed King, the commander. Oh, did they make an oopsie? Oh, they attacked. Well, I'm gonna have to take advantage. I will trade. Well, I don't have to trade. If you don't have to trade, don't trade. There we go. I have Elenda, the Dusk Rose. Ah, yeah, she's in my vampire deck. I love her. Her art is super cool, too. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. I want to attack, but this only doubles the power. It doesn't double the toughness. And I don't really want to lose anything to that 8/8. Well, that would not be good. Do I have anything with trample? No, not right now. Dangerang. 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 Hopefully I top deck something. I hope I have the heart of the cards with me. Just gonna have to hope. Oh my god, it's Grave Pact! Not Grave Pact! No! Look how sick that art is though. Shit! Oh, that gets a nice for me. God damn that card. I like playing that card. I do not like that card in my opponent's board. No way, no how. God damn. God damn. Yeah, Grave Pact about to smoke. About to heckin' smoke. Come through, Grave Pact. Come through. Oh no, he's forcing me to have to kill my guys. It's okay. I have some guys that I'm all right to let go. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Choose. All right, Cammy. You serve me well. Oh shit. I just realized. Oh, this works out. Yes! Path to exile for sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. No 10-10. You cannot have a 10-10. Here's the play, y'all. Here's the play. Here's the heckin' play. I'm gonna have to... Oh no! Is it only when it was destroyed? Or yeah, because it went to the exile. Didn't go to the graveyard. Loopholes. Okay, but I still need to pick a blocker. So here's the... Oh wait, I can chump it, can't I? I don't even have to die. No one has to die. No one dies. No one dies. Huzzah. Nice cultivate. No 10-10s. She's the worst Naruto character. I'm not too familiar with Naruto, if I'm being honest. I know a little bit. So I wanted to watch Naruto, but I didn't have any channels in Canada that would play the show. So I went to Chinatown and I saw that they were selling it on DVD. I didn't realize it was bootleg. It was bootleg Naruto, but I got me some bootleg Naruto and I watched it. The translations were a little jank, but it was still good. I still had a good time watching it. I had myself a good time. All right, so we got, oh man. If is it anything? Whenever a creature, okay. Only creatures he controls dies, then I have to sack. I see. I just still don't have anything with trample. Man. This is bad. But here's the play. If I have to sack a creature, I will choose a dinosaur because then I can sacrifice this guy to bring it back to my hand so I can play it to discover more. And I think that's what I need because I'm not getting any card draw, which is sad. Reminds me of bootleg Advent Children. Yeah, I got my copy of Advent Children from Chinatown as well. It is the most cursed Advent Children ever. It's my favorite thing I own from Chinatown for sure. I played it once on Discord. I should do it again at some point. But on the back of my Advent Children box, it says, it has a quote from Crocodile Dundee. Okay, here's the play. I will sacrifice a dino. I will sacrifice this guy. Hell yeah, and I get to discover thanks to the Nexus. Can I sacrifice this guy? Yes! Sacrifice him to bring my guy back! Oh, we got the Stomper too. Nice, nice, nice. I think I'll play the Stomper because it'll give me a little bit more discovery. I didn't realize how many planes I already had on the field. Thank you for the head pats. Yes, Herald's Horn. Although, it could get me more card draw. I hope it does. No, I'll hold on to it. Is it worth it to attack? I don't know. We're at a stalemate. I might attack next turn. Imagining Final Valley scene where Naruto and Sasuke are shouting each other's names, but instead it's Sasuke and Naruto's. Yeah, I don't know if I saw that scene. I saw a lot of fights in the episodes that I had in my little bootleg DVD collection. It was very good. I'm just still thinking about the Advent Children DVD that I have. I believe Cloud, like they translated the names so that every name has something. Cloud is method of, or is Tifa method of, someone is method of. That's the only name that's stuck in my brain. They translated the kid's name, like one of the kids is translated as well. And I didn't realize it when I first got it, but upon watching it in the Discord, it's like a D's nuts joke. It's just a D's nuts joke waiting to happen. Oh, sick. Yeah, put that in hand. Looky what I got. I got Teferi's protection in my hand. I can make this fight go even longer. Don't test me. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, let me just do that now. And I get a little token in replacement for the Brontodon. Beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss. You have vigilance, don't you? You don't! He's really not sure if he wants to attack or not. Enters or attacks, sacrifice another permanent. You sacrifice a permanent? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I guess this is worth protecting against. Might as well. This is it. This is the time. This is the time to make my stand. Yes, reveal. What did I get? Oh, yay! It's the Talpa. Sick. Get out here, Gishath, Sun's avatar. I wish you had haste. Oh, you do have haste. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep my commander back just in case but everyone else is going. We're going. It's time to go. He has trample? Yes, he does. Okay. All right, and then we're just going to do a little double up. This guy isn't locked. Maybe I'll just do this guy. I want to make sure that Devourer dies. All right. Oh, cool. All right. Choose up to 4. I'll choose all of them. Yes, please. Yippee! It's a party now. Why not? Go for it. Yippee! Look at all my boys. Look at all my dinos. We got Zakama. I really like this dino. It's super cool. Oh, there goes Zakama. But I will discover 9. Thank you for that. Good game! We did it! I wasn't sure I would pull that off. The dinos came through in the end. That's some dino damage if ever there was any. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it say it, but thank you for the 5 biddies. Thank you for the 5 biddies. I was waiting for it to say boo. All right, this music is a little too chill for my liking. Hold on. What else do we got? What else do we got? You can jam with this a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Oh, yeah, I called my dino deck Clever Girls. It was either Clever Girls or Dino Damage. All right, we got a mulligan. This one's a little risky. Let's try it. Come on, land. Yes. We'll exchange that for a forest right away. Heck yeah. Cultivate for sure. I can take another 1 hit. I'll take another hit. It's not a problem. Take a forest and a mountain. Because we do have Kogla and Yadaro in our hand here. All right. What will we discover? Ooh, the Runic Armasaur. Nice. I like that dino. It's a pretty good dino. Pretty good. All right, we're doing pretty good. I'm just deciding which one I want to do. I guess I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do Kogla and Yadaro because then I can remove one. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll just do Trample and Haste. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy my dinos! Oh, big damage. I do like that cat. That cat's got some good tusks. Nice tusks, kitty. I got a lot of scary dinos on the field. I have a lot of scary dinos and this guy. My tangled Florahedron. Don't mess, don't mess. Look at that guy out there too. Oh, I have more mana. Yeah, might as well, I guess. He could use all of his guys to kill my commander, but I don't think they'll do that. I'm hedging my bets. We'll see what we get. Ah, the Worn Power Stone. Nice. Oh, it's gonna be a Carnage Tyrant. Let's go. Followed up with some Up the Beanstalk. Yeah. Get this. This is just more mana. Every dino makes treasure war. I think I have this in the bag. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, there we go. Good game. Poor guy. I think they were just having a tough time with mana. They needed blue. They just weren't getting it. Happens. Oh yeah, I have other ideas for Magic Mondays as well. Because obviously I love Arena. I'm going to be playing a lot of Arena on Monday and opening cards. Those are the definitely two things that are going to happen. Hopefully a lot. I want that to happen a lot. But the other thing that I'm thinking about doing on stream is I have a lot of cards that I need to organize. And I was like, maybe it'd be interesting to organize them on stream. Because there's some good stuff. I need to put them in a place where I can locate them easily. Okay, so I don't have 3 mana, but I got these 2 guys that might help. I think I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna see if this works out. It might not. This might go terribly. We have to play this guy first. You gotta play him first because the raptor is mean and would kill him if it was played the other way around. We don't want that to happen. I make that mistake all the time. I will continue to make that mistake. He's playing Eldrazi. Okay, we got to do it this way. Yes! Yes! Ramp! Sweet ramp! Give me that ramp. More ramp. I'm gonna grab another mountain because of Atali. I messed up. I should have tapped this guy to give this guy, that's an oopsie on my part. I always forget that he can give other dinos haste. let's play our commander. Oh, hell yeah, Poetic Ingenuity. Get on the board. More mana. Yes, please. Okay, I don't want to give Pantlaza haste. If it gets blocked, it will die, and I don't want that. No, but I messed up. I wanted to attack. Oh, well. Oops. This round, I just keep making mistakes. I do like the card sleeves my opponent has. They're very cool. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get a 1/1 counter. Well, until it leaves, of course. Oh, you get to draw cards when you play it too. Sick. Yeah, we're gonna play a Tali. I think this guy has some cool cards and I want to see them. I want to see them. Give me the cards. Snapping Void Craw. An Eldrazi Turtle. Very cool. I will not be able to draw a card, but I can tap it for mana. So that's pretty sick. No, that has to go in my hand. Because the raptor will kill it. It will kill it. Okay, this time... this guy will attack and this guy will attack. I'm okay if I lose the Raging Raptors because it means I get more land. Yep, there they go. I'm okay with it. Give me more of that sweet, sweet land. Can I play it as a land? No. But I could explore and then put him down as land. Ooh, got Goreclaw. Nice. Da 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 da. Eldrazi seems really cool. They're right up there with Phyrexians, up there in the coolness factor. But they make me nervous. I would definitely play them. Oh, good game. I would definitely play them in Arena, but I feel like I'd be too concerned about them being so complex for paper. I'd be so slow. I'd be so slow. And I would just be like, I have to look. I have to squint my eyes and make sure I understand the rules of how they're supposed to be played. There just seems to be a lot there. Lumbering Laundry. Oh, what a cool card. I love the art. That's so cool. If I was, you know, making my way to the bathroom to get a nighttime drink of water or whatever, and I ran into that, I'd be scared. And I'm the ghost. Like, that's not supposed to happen. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I love this person's name. Commander Fluffy, come on. I love that. Oh no. Okay, maybe I'll hold this one. Okay. See if I get the mana I need. I can get the Great Henge out. That would also be sick. Also, I have the Sun's Avatar in my hand. That is also great. Let's play the migration path. Get some super ramp going. More ramp. More. That's some pretty good ramp. Green creatures you control get 1/1 whenever a green creature enters the battlefield under your control. Scry 1. Ah, nice. Can I play this? Oh, that seems mean to play, but also it removes it. Yeah, I got to. I got to. Boom. Oh, good game. They did not like that. Commander Fluffy did not appreciate my instant removal of their commander. I don't blame them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, it's a Dino on Dino deck. Not the same commander, but I feel like it'll be kind of mirror match, so this will be interesting. Mulliganed once. I like what I see. I think it's gonna be okay. It might be. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have 4 mana. I'd have to put in the graveyard. No, this is fine. It's fine. That might be my downfall. We shall see. I wanted more dinos in my hand. That's why I decided to keep it, because I currently only have 2. But to have the Rhythm of the Wild in my hand is pretty good. Turn 1 basic landed to 2. That seems like a pretty decent card. I don't have a lot from the Lord of the Rings set, but man, the Lord of the Rings set, whenever I face off against someone who has a commander deck built around that, most of the time, I have a really bad time. I get thrashed. They're very, very strong decks. I'm not gonna have anything for turn 4. I'm a little slow. They have way more mana than me right now. Their ramp is stronger than mine. Oh, Trumpeting Carnosaur, very good. Destroy my... No, not my enchantment. It's all I have. Oh. Beans. It is what it is. Cool. I have a lot of lands. I can place this one down and get my commander out, so that'll be good. Whenever the Enchanted Forest is tapped for mana, its controller adds additional mana. Ew, okay. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, 2 more basic lands. Oopsies. We'll play this guy. Oof. Well, I don't want to lose my Knight of the Stampede. Oh, they have trample. Ah! That's so strong. Oh, yeah, yeah. Very good for him. Don't worry, though. I'll heal. I'll heal that 1 whole damage. That'll fix it. Got it. I'm back on board. I'm probably gonna lose. But let's see what I discover. And draw. Thanks! Not what I was hoping for. But it's dire straits here. It's dire. Does that guy also have trample? Yes, he does. Trample, trample, trample. I think that's it for me, really. Because, yeah, I can block, but I can only take 6 and be fighting an uphill battle, so I don't think it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna tip my hat. Tip my hat. I tip my hat to you. This music is giving me like you're watching an arrow, like a workout tape. Aerobics. Lift those knees. Kick, 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 kick. Ba, 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 ba. Hell yeah. And if you're watching and you haven't yet, please consider giving me a follow. I am working toward the goal of 900 followers. And once I hit it, I'll be having a community day stream to celebrate, as I do all of my milestones on here. Ba, 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 ba. All right, I like this hand. I like that I have Path of Exile, Into the Wild, the Lore Keeper. Okay, this is good. This is good. I have to remember, he wants basic lands. I like the pet. Look at this dino. Ooh, that's some fierce kicks. Okay, so we'll put down the forest and put the Lore Keeper down. Equipped creature. Okay, so equipment just went down. Put that. Ooh, Arcane Signet. Nice. Attack him. That's right. 1 damage. Fear me. Don't mess with me. I'm going to eat you for breakfast. Your name has food in it. You're Lord of the Pies. I'll take a slice. I hope it's pumpkin, because I love pumpkin pie. Okay, well, these are just gonna have to come in tapped unless I get Another basic land. Next draw. I just like the way... Oh! A good game. A good game. Mobile Homestead. It has haste as long as you control a mount. When it attacks, look at the top card of your library. I haven't had too much experience with vehicles or mounts. I definitely played them wrong when I first tried. I think between the two, I like mounts a little bit more, but maybe there's a really good combo involving a vehicle that I'm just not aware of. I just don't know about it yet. Okay, I like this opening hand too. Don't get anything until turn 3, but it's got 3 lands in the starting hand, so that's all it takes to impress me. Oh, it's Oko. Goddamn sexy Oko. Why are you so sexy? Why? Oh, we got my son. I haven't really used him much for removal, but yeah, turn 2. Gotta do it. It's just a good card. All right, I'm not seeing much mana, which makes me a little sad, but no worries, no fears, because we got Poetic Ingenuity. We'll put my boy to work and make him a treasure factory. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for Forester Island card. Ah, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put King of the Stampede down. I gotta make Dinos cheaper. If I attack, he'll just die. That's not good. We don't want that. I do like the pet rock, though. Excuse me, Oko. I want to pet the rock. Yes. Yes, this pleases me.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
All right. It is time for Pantlaza. What will I discover? I don't have any lands in... I'm gonna put... I might turn Cammy into forests. I'm gonna save that. I don't know about you guys, but this song in particular is it's needling my brain. What is happening? Okay, so my opponent has board and it's a little scary. There's a lot of copies going on. Oh no! And he killed my son! My little dino son. No. Bring back my son to me. How dare you? How dare you? I wish I had I need 2 forests. I need 2 forests. Oh, I gotta turn this into forests. I can cast dinos, but I need the land, man. I need it. I need it while I can get it. All right. Up the beanstalk. Card draw. Not bad. The state of my opponent's board is making me very nervous. But I still have a lot of life. There's hope. There's hope for this round. Dang it, sexy Oko. It's kind of funny. Whenever an opponent plays a planeswalker, it doesn't matter the planeswalker. There's like this ping of like envy and jealousy in my heart. And I'm just like, how dare you have a planeswalker while I have none? It's not fair. Okay. Can I afford the Monstrous Vortex and the Crasher? No. No. No, I can't. Not yet. Can I play this and the Arcane Signet? I think I can. I can. Okay. What will we discover? Not bad. Okay. Okay. Makes the Tali even cheaper. We like that. Now, do I want to keep Teferi's Protection or get the Signet out there? Oh no. I think I'm gonna see if I can bait him. Let's see if we can bait him to attack me. Yeah. And if he does, I'll use Teferi's Protection. It'll be our secret, chat. It's our little secret. Search your library for non-human creature card. Oh boy. What is he getting? He spent 7 mana. Something significant. Something worth using Teferi's Protection on, I expect. Something with haste, maybe? It does have haste. Planeswalkers you control have proliferate for 0 and -12. Take an extra turn. No! Not an extra turn! Anything but an extra turn. Ah. Was it a legendary? It was a legendary. Maybe that was an oopsie. Because it would be pretty cool to copy that. Okay. Should be able to put that down and also a dolly. No, don't discover one. I have something much better. Oh no. Nope, I should be able to still afford Teferi's Protection. I need to keep mana for that. He doesn't know I have it. He might suspect I have it, but he doesn't know I have it. Ooh, Skullspore Nexus. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it. I could play Tranquil. And I'll do it next turn. I'll do it next turn. I gotta keep the protection. I gotta keep the protection going. I'll be able to attack with my flyer next turn though. That would be pretty good. Welcome back, Oko, you sexy bastard. I'm gonna poke your rock. I like your pet rock. The questing beast. Wow, the art on that is gorgeous. Oh yeah, that looks scary as all hell. Well, shit. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I really need my my Triceratops to show up. That would be pretty cool. Oh, hello, Ghost Deer Clan. Yes, yes, I'm a ghost VTuber. Your ghost hostess with the mostest. That is a scary board. If I could top deck the Triceratops I need, the Sunwaker, that would be really good. Unless these are dinosaurs. I don't think he has dinosaurs.
Just try to stop me.
Ghosts? Okay. No, I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Who to block with? It's got Death Touch. I could take 4 damage. Yeah, no worries, Ghost. You got it. No. Don't discover one. I don't really need lands anymore, I don't think. We need the money. Oh god. He's got two of these. That's really bad. That's really bad. I guess I'll play this guy. Oh, we got Galta. We got the Galta. Path of Exile. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Get rid of his 6/6. Get out of here. You can have a land, though. Oh, we can play it. We can play it. If only it had haste, though. If only. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait. I want to see if I can bait this guy, and then I'll attack after. Because, yeah, I really want to attack. This guy doesn't have trample. If it did, that would be so good. Okay, I got Teferi's protection. There's gonna be so many creatures next turn if I survive. Oh boy. I feel like he suspects. He has to. The colors line up. I have the mana. Doubling season. Oh my god, this board is gonna get insane. Let's go. Yeah, a question that I've been asking my chat is, are you excited for Bloomburrow? Are there any cards in particular that you're excited to hopefully get? Oh, this is incredible. Please attack with everything. Please attack with everything. Come on now. Come on. It might have a direct damage to me thing. I don't know. Please attack me. Come on. I think most people in Arena at this point concede. So I'm wondering if me not conceding is kind of like a tip. A tip telling him that, oh, my opponent has the combat trick. Bria Riptide Rogue. Yeah, the art for that is so heckin' cute. I recently learned that one of the commanders, Miss Bumbleflower, She has an anime variant that can be found. And I'm like, I want. She's so cute. I can't handle it. I want it so bad. All of the lands. You're gonna have all of the lands. Every single land. Every single monster in your hand, apparently, as well. All right, are you going to attack me? Are you going to attack me? Oh, is he clearing my board? What's happening? Draw a card. Not attacking. Oh, well. Well. I mean, I guess I'll try and start whittling him down at this point. Right? Like, what else can I do? So let's... Yeah, okay. The war starts now! Okay, looking for a card. Okay, so we'll start with this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and my vampire dinosaur, and this one. Oh, I can't play that because it's not in my hand technically. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Oh my god. I'm not going to pay anything extra. There's just too much. There's just so much going on. Discover 12? Yeah. Yes, please do. All right, so we got a lot of health, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty great. I'll put a forest down. I should play this guy. I feel like I should, because then I can remove something, one of his bigger guys. He has a lot of board, but it's not really scary. And now I have a fuck ton of life, so... Yeah, who is your biggest guy? That 4/4 has Death Touch. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it out. It'll take out Kogla, but that's fine. That's fine. Just get rid of it. It was on my terms. Plus I have the Skull Spire Nexus, so it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna keep what I have in my hand. We're gonna go into attack. I'm gonna attack. If this guy ain't gonna attack, I'll attack. Let's do it. Okay, so, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, 115 counters? Damn. Let's just go for face. Oko can live. Oko is immortal. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh yeah, and then we'll have all the mana. Let's see how this shakes out. I have 102 life. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's so much happening in this particular round. My board is huge. Their board is huge. I have a lot of life. Sexy Oko has an incredible amount of counters. Incredible. Incredible. It's kind of incredible to see how things are lining up as well. So he's using a lot of the turtles to block all my stuff, which is fair. Who will I double? I should double something. Might as well. I have the mana. Yeah, let's double up this guy. Or the other guy. As long as they have trample. Great. Oh, I should have done it to his face. Sure. I'll take another land. Why not? More mana. Okay. Well, I have everything in my hand. If he doesn't beat me next time, like next turn, I'm gonna be so surprised. I'm gonna put this guy down and see what I get. Hi, Tabari. Oh, your fairy deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting life every turn. Yeah, look how much life I have. That is unreal. This is the most life I think I've ever had. I do not need the Guardian Project. I do not need more card draw. At this point, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What else do I want to put down, though? Yeah, let's get this guy down. More flyers. Oh, shit. I don't have enough mana for protection. I messed up. All right, so that one can go, that one can go, that one can go, and that one. Does this one give everyone trample? I should have put that one down. How many do I need? Okay. There's so much to do. I won't put okay, there we go. Let's see if I survive. I did mess up. I don't have enough mana for Teferi's protection, so I can't just protect my board, unfortunately. But I do have a lot of life. I feel like games like this is why Arena is awesome. Because can you imagine playing this game in a real table? Can you imagine that? That would be no good. You'd have to do all of the math. I am noticing they are getting extra turns. I might not get a turn again. But I would expect that if they have extra turns that they're building up to something, you know? That one guy is a 1919.
And this is just a war. All according to plan.
How many extra turns can he take, though? Only as many as, like, the Ichor Gauntlet, right? Oh, no. Oh, he has... Oh, no. He could take it every turn. Because he has so many freaking counters. Oh, no. Well... I hope he doesn't, like, take forever. Because he'd have to mill himself eventually, right? He'd draw himself out. Wow! Wow, the power. Incredible. Amazing. Beautiful. Love it. I don't see trample, though. Can it not be blocked? Targeting, copy, commander, hexproof. I am so gonna chump block it. I don't know if it doesn't say trample. I don't see trample. How can one dino absorb that much power? Jesus. It is. Yes, it's a lot of magic. We cooking the magic. Thank you so much for the 24-month sexy Captain K. I don't think I'm gonna have another turn. He's just taking all the turns.
You'll never guess what happens next.
He is taking another turn. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Because I feel like I could sit here and then he'll slowly whittle me down. So he'll turn into a creature and then he'll try to, like... Damn. Damn. Well, drink it in, chat. Look how much life I got up to. Look at this board. This board is ridiculous. The amount of math that this would have to take in person is insane. That's insane. I wouldn't be able to do it. In person, I'd just be like, okay, it looks like you have all the turns, so you win. We would agree and move on. I think I'm gonna have to move on. He's just not gonna let me play. I don't know if he's actually building up to something or if he's trolling me at this point. I mean, he can. He has the power. He has the power. Catalysm and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Say hi to your other ghoul friends in chat. We're all happy to see you. Welcome back, Jantax. Is this person trying to deck themselves? He could deck himself. Is decking is a term? I've never heard that before. I hope he decks himself. I hope he decks himself so hard that he wishes he didn't deck himself so hard. How much does he have in his... Those, oh, look, I can look at the sleeves. That's pretty cool. 363 though. What do you think, chat? Should I wait it out and see what happens a little bit more, or should I move on? Because I won't lie, I've never seen this happen in Arena, to me, in a very, 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 very long time. But usually when other people have like some really cool combat tricks and stuff, it resolves pretty quickly and I'm, you know, I'm pretty much dead. I die. Wah! Wah! It's happening! Whoa! What's Nice! Wow! Wow! There it is. There's the payoff. There's the payoff. It has trample. Oh my god. It took like 10 minutes to get there, but holy shit. Dude, you can kill me. Just kill me. Come on. Just kill me. If only I had 215233600 life. Good game. That was so much fun. That was wild. That was wild. I wish there was an all blocks button. I would like to block. Okay, you made me wait. So I'm gonna do this to you. Because you made me wait all that time for this. And admittedly, and I'll admit it, it's very cool. I can't believe it took it felt like 10 minutes of me waiting for you just to do this. How dare you? How dare you? I'm a block you with everything, sucker. I'm a block you with everything. Everything I got. Come on, please block. Work with me, game. Work with me. I know the board is huge. I know the board is enormous. Whatever. Look at that. Look at the beautiful cross section. I think that's everything. Let's go. I wasn't going to bring up the name at all, Fillion, for that very reason, because I don't know. I know Something Wong is a drag queen in the UK. I really like her. Oh, the damage! The damage! Now that's dino damage. That's dino damage. Amazing. All right. So anyway, moving on. I had 135 life. And in the end, it did not matter. It did not matter even a little bit. I did get hit by asteroids. Absolutely flattened. All my dinosaurs, extinct. Extinct. They are no longer alive. Life total said equation. Yes. Yes. Very that. Wow. All right. So I'm not having mulligan luck, but we do have some cheapy cards in our hand. I'm going to risk it. Oh, I have to get rid of one of my cards. Feels bad. Hopefully I draw land. I hope I draw land. Wow, 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 wow. Not that one. My mountain. Yeah. If I'm gonna start attacking, that'd be pretty good. Hopefully I draw land or we're in trouble. We might be in trouble. Oh, there we go. Still need more land though. I always need more. If I could get Invasion of Zendikar out, that would be pretty good. All right, gonna turn Kami into forests. Great. Now I need a plains. I need white. I need plains. Oh, please deliver unto me the plains that I need. I need them so bad. I still need planes. Perfect. 2 planes, please. What are you? The Mycotyrant. Elder Fungus. It's trample 3/3. Strength, power, and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungus or sapperlings. At the beginning of your end step, create X11 black fungus creature tokens with the creature can't block. Uh-oh, the black mold is here. It's the black mold. It was prophesized at the start of stream, and it is here now. It's finally here. I also like my opponent's name. Oh, Glob. I feel like that right now. This could get real bad. We could get overwhelmed. Overwhelmed by fungus. We're in a real Super Mario situation. It's King Koopa, me, versus the Mushroom Kingdom, my opponent. Who will come out on top? Might as well start singing my song now. Peaches! Peaches! Peaches, 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 peaches. He's taking a very long time to mill his own cards. Come on, Glob, you can do it. I believe in you, Glob. Use the timeout. Timeout's almost up. Hey chat, would you like to see my hopes, like the top picks that I have for when I get my collector's box? I picked out 6. I picked out my top 6 that I hope to get in my my box. I don't know if I'll get any of them. If I even get one, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. Really though, it's any of the anime cards. I want any of the anime cards because they all look so cool. The raised foil also looks really good. Our ramp right now is so good. Holy shit, look at all our mana. I dare not attack though. Now I gotta get bored. If I could get bored, oh boy. Oh boy, that'd be so good. Shit, I might be able to transform a Tali. I've never transformed a Tali. Look how cool a Tali looks as a Phyrexian Elder Dinosaur. So cool, right? The fungus is spreading though. Sacrifice. Ah. How dare you? How dare. Only started playing Arena 3 years ago. Have yet to dip my hands into paper. That's a really good way to save money though, honestly. Paper Magic, it's cool, but it's expensive. It's pricey. And obviously Arena definitely has some elements that are pay to win. You can still play it for free, so I like that accessibility of it for sure. But I had to treat myself. I had to treat myself. Bloomburrow is just too freaking cute. It's so freaking cute. All right, let's see what we get. I hope we get something cool. Oh my god, we got fucking Shieldred, the whispered one, the whispering one. Oh, look how cool that art is. Swamp Walk. Oh, bitch, you can't block your own card. She's mine and she's gorgeous. Look how gorgeous she is. Oh, she's awesome. Yes, please take action. Please copy that. Yes, good. Yeah, it only takes 2. Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Bloomburrow has so many people excited. Yeah, I know. I know. I've been keeping my ears down to the news feed and stuff. It's just, it's so good. The set is really good. The art is good. It's a solid set. I'm so excited to play with it. Ooh, I had to make him sacrifice one of his own fungus creatures. Feels bad, don't it? Can't wait to build lizards and bats. Yeah, the bats look so good. I wanted to transform a Tali. Dang it. Well, hopefully another time. Hi, Jeffles. Hi. Oh my gosh, did you update your name? I could actually see Jeffles. Hell yeah. Happy Monday to you. We're just chilling with magic on a Monday. I stole Glob's Shieldred Whispering one. She's gorgeous and I'm so happy I have her. Oh, sacrifice. I will sacrifice my son. Oh no, can you hear my kitty? Can you hear my cat? She wants to go onto the deck. I'm so happy that you did that. It's so awesome. Return card from graveyard to battlefield? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. This is so good. I love this card. Oh, this is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you for destroying a Tali, actually. Hell yeah. I'm so glad that you accepted it. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. Also going to be updating my historic life gain deck when a few of the bats are coming out. I should explore historic. Now that I'm like back into magic and stuff, I want to try other formats that I'm otherwise too scared to try. Like, I love Commander. Commander is my favorite of all time. I also like Standard. I just don't know how accessible Standard is. Even in, I'm not sure how accessible it is in Arena even. But yeah, I've never really messed with Historic. That could be fun too. Bum, bum, bum. Standard is the most played in Arena, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. I could play Gelta. I mean, I should play Gelta. We'll bring out Carnage Tyrant, Hulking Raptor, Silverclad Ferocidons, and Curator of the Sun's Creation. Come on down. Good game. A good game. I really feel my opponent's card won me that. That was so cool. That was awesome. Bringing a Tali back. Mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, I might spend a little money on Arena so that I can get the full benefit of the Bloomburrow season. My birthday is next week, so I have a little bit of money And I might do that because that could be fun. I've never done that before, so that'd be cool. If I could have a pet, oh man. When is my birthday? My birthday is next Friday, August 9th. We are going to be playing all day that day on stream. I'm going to be playing Mario Kart and Jackbox. So if you're available, I hope to see you because that would be awesome. I originally wanted to stream all day and all night, but my family's like, we'd like to do something with you. So I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. So I'm going to spend the evening with my family, but daytime is for stream. Oh, your birthday is the 6th? Hell yeah! Leo season! Let's go. Happy early birthday to you. That's awesome. We could both celebrate. We'll celebrate. It'll be my birthday and it'll be your birthday. It'll be our birthdays together. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Two or more other lands. Nice. Oh, definitely Salvala. More ramp. Ramp up the ramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not realize we were playing against a blue-green deck that appears to have counters. We've been playing Magic all day, and only just now am I facing off against a control opponent. Damn. Will you let me have Guardian Project? Please? Please, can I play a Guardian Project? Yes? Please? Ah! Ah, fun police. Check the schedule, normally work. Ah, that's a shame. But that's okay. I'm planning on having a streaming on in the weekends a few times this month, so there'll be plenty of opportunities. Okay, he's all tapped out. Oh, we can play it. We can play it. Yeah, it's just as planned. Take that. That's what I think of your countering. Harumph. How dare you not let me have fun. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually days off. Maybe we'll have a twofer. And then I'll also have it on the Thursday. We'll race on the Thursday. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, there is a mountain. And he's tapped out. Let's see what we discover. Do you have a creature out? It's your commander! Oh, good game. Good game. He thought he could control me. You can't control the dinosaurs. No. No, they're too wild and rampant and free. The knife. Oh, this must be from the Clue set. I'm not too familiar with it either. That steak, though. That steak looks tasty. That looks pretty good. That looks like a pretty good steak. You guys don't adjust for me. It's all about your birthday. Don't. I mean, I love Mario Kart. If I could play more Mario Kart and you could actually be there, Juffles, that'd be cool too. It seems like the last few times that I've had Mario Kart on stream, it just hasn't worked out for you. And it's like, hey, I want to get my butt kicked by Juffles. And who knows? Maybe I have the edge now. Maybe I'm more powerful than you, Juffles. I want to find out. So we'll find out. Enters tapped. Enters tapped. Oh, the tithe though. This is a risky opening hand. but I'm feeling lucky. Let's try it. It might be too slow. This might be too slow. Back to working 42-hour work weeks at odd times. Oh yeah. Yeah. I hope they pay you well though. They better or we'll haunt their butts. No one knows what it's like to have a ghost haunt your butt until it happens. Golden egg. Oh, that's nice. I need mana. If I don't get... Okay, there we go. Command tower. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, salary. Nice. Very nice. Glad to hear it. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I played an arcane signet and I was too scary. They must have taken a similar risk with their mana. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it does not. Oh, I like this opening hand. I'll start with the plains. Oh, more ramp. Yeah. I don't have 2 forests yet, which is the downside. When a ghost pepper haunts your butt, does that count? Yeah, actually. I would say that's pretty similar. It's probably pretty similar, yeah. Yeah. Not nice. You don't want to have it happen. You don't ever want it to have it happen. I was gonna say like often, but I'm like, I don't know a single person that's like, yeah, oh, I want the spicy butt. Oh yeah, give that to me. That sounds like fun. A couple weeks since I've raced, so yeah, it'd be fun. I look forward to it. It'll be great. Okay, so if I play this, it'll take... Oh, I won't be able to afford anything else. Oh, card draw. Sick. Ah! More ramp! Oh, this is great. I like ramp. I like ramp. Seeing the human frog horror here reminds me that in addition to the rabbits and the mice, I'm actually really excited for the frogs as well. I've kind of been wanting to make a frog deck for a very long, well, not very long time, since I started playing Commander again, which was like a few months ago now. And I want to do it so bad. Can I play it? I can. I think it's worth it. Wait, does it have Death Touch? Shit, it does. Still worth it. Still. Is there any other way? I don't know if there's another way, but it's a way, so we got to do it. Makes the commander a little bit more expensive to play. No attacks. I guess I'm one of the few who do go for spicy. I had a long day at work and went to an Indian restaurant, asked the waiter to give me the spiciest dish because I was so exhausted. Ah. Rathian, good impersonation of the haste sound effect in game. That was bang on. Well done. Well done, sir. But yeah, I feel that, B-Gamer. I am, I guess I do have a story. I'll preface this by saying that I am a wimp when it comes to spicy foods. I don't usually, how much life do I lose? I'll lose life. No draw for you. But I'm usually, I'm not very good with spicy food is my point. When I came home from the music festival on Saturday, I live in Canada. I should also preface that. I live in Canada and it's legal up here to get high on the huid. And I had enjoyed a edible. So, you know, by the time I got home, I was really hungry. I was very, very hungry when I got home. I had to I wanted to snack something awful. So, and I knew that me and my partner, we had subs waiting for us in the fridge. One for each of us. I was also very tired and I didn't really pay attention to which one I grabbed. I just grabbed one because they looked identical to me. They looked the same. So when I bit into the sub, I got a mouthful of jalapeno, and the way that it jived with the rest of the food, it was very, very spicy. It was very spicy, and immediately I didn't like it, but at the same time I was so hungry that I didn't care. I didn't care. And I ate it. I ate it all. And I felt good after. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't too spicy because it was jalapeno, right? That's pretty low on the scale of spice. Oh, whoops. I got too caught up in my story. I died. Anyway, but it was good. It was good. Next time I would eat the one that I originally ordered and not, I wouldn't accidentally steal the spicy sub from my partner and regret it. But yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. That was also the night that I treated myself to a Dairy Queen Blizzard. I had the munchie something awful and I was eating good. I treated myself. It was a great night. Nocturnal Meow. Please let me know if I mispronounced that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Say hi to the other ghoul friends in chat. Happy to see you. All right, let's mulligan this. Oh, okay. 3 lands. Love that. Love to see that. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if I can end stream on a high note. Yeah. But yeah, the spiciest I ever ventured was the 1-chip challenge, and oh, never again. Oh, I'm still so glad that I did not swallow the 1-chip. I was too much of a coward. I was so scared of feeling the pain throughout my ghostly body. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'm gonna wait till I have 4 mana because I want to get rid of that. This is Catlism. Oh, hi, Catlism. Oh, welcome back. Created the Catlism account. Okay, yeah. Happy to see you again. Welcome back. I do have to do that. I have it on my computer. I need it. Yeah, the VOD for that. Oh, God. I really do need to do that. All right, let's get rid of that. Goodbye. Joda, the Unifier. Oh boy, things are happening. There's a lot. There's a lot happening. Oh, everyone has haste. I guess I'm gonna have to chump. I'll get a land out of it at least. That's not bad. They don't have trample either, so there's still a chance. Yes. I will take a mountain. Give me a mountain, baby. This might not last very long either. Like, he's got some strong creatures, and I think the commander is only going to get stronger. I can get Galta out maybe next time. And the Skullsport Nexus? Getting the Monstrous Vortex out would be nice as well. This would be an expensive deck to build because it looks like he triggers when you cast a legendary spell. Oof. 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 Ow. I didn't even stand a chance. That was, wow. What a great opening hand for that person. Damn it. They did very good. Now I'm just chasing it. I'm like, I can get one more win. I can get at least one more win. I think I could do it. I think I could beat Shadowheart. I could kick Shadowheart's butt. Ooh, okay. I like this opening hand. As far as lands go, that is. Ooh, she is playing zombies. She might be faster. Is that a blood artist? Uh-oh. What did you just say about Goth Princess? I said I could kick her booty. That's right. That's right. Shadowheart don't scare me none. I could kick her booty just like I kicked Astarion's booty. I kicked his butt earlier today. That's right. That's right. Astarion didn't stand a chance. I played a mana. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I did not mean to make you wait, my queen. That just caused her to... Oh, okay. Card draw is good, but I just give me a land. Just give me that sweet, sweet land. Squirrel, I will try to beat the Shart. I'll do it for you. Wait, does this have Death Touch? When it dies, choose one. I guess I'll just block it? Does it have to attack? Why did you attack? That's so strange. I have Teferi's Protection in my hand. That's pretty cool. There appears to be a lot of synergies with things dying. So when creatures start to die, it's gonna be bad news bears for me, I think. We got Blood Artist. We got whatever this guy does. Oh, he puts a -1/-1 token on things. Yeah, that's not good. That's no good. I don't want that to happen. Oh, shit. Phyrexian Reclamation. Look at that art. Damn. I love it. I have a Phyrexian Brawl deck in the works. I just don't have enough to craft it, which is the only downside. It would be, I think it would be white red, I think. It would have Elish Norn as the commander, which would be so cool. Hey, Go Sailor, welcome in. This is your favorite card game? It is one of my favorites too. It's so heckin' good. IRL or virtual? Virtual, because the IRL version of the deck, I believe, in Canadian, is approximately $1,000 to build. This might not last long. I'm already losing a lot of life. And they're gaining a lot of life. I might need to make use of Teferi's protection, but it may not make a difference. Oh, it's my boy, but I can't pump up my boy. I'm gonna put him in my hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Wait, I don't have the mana for that. Ah, poo. Well, if I can survive until next turn, I have things I can do. Can I do it? I can. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Equipped creature has flying and lifelink. Pay life. Return target creature guard from graveyard to your hand. That needs to go. That's got to go. Okay. I'm not dead, but I'm soon to be. Okay, so I can play this guy and get rid of... I can get rid of Shieldred. I wish I could get rid of more, but it is what it is. Choose a Tali. Choose that one. Get rid of it. Oh, I need to get rid of the Blood Artist too. The Blood Artist has got to go. I think I'm done for. If I don't have an answer, I'm done for. I'm gonna keep the mana so I can use Teferi's protection. Yeah. That's all I have is Teferi's protection. Or do you have vigilance? Oh, you don't. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You didn't expect that, did you? Haha. Got him. At least I got a lot of discovery going on. It'd be great if I could give them haste. That would be really good. Okay, so... yeah. That's it. I'll try attacking. That's all I could really do. I can't play the lands. Beans. I wouldn't be surprised if Sad Face here was like, oh, I could take this damage, no problem. It's definitely not lethal. And then they can deal damage to me. Yeah. I don't know why they're waiting. But here, we're just going to concede and try one more time. It'll be the last game of stream, but yeah. If I could send you my black-red deck, I would. What kind of deck is it? Alright. Definitely a mulligan. Better. Wish I could play this on turn 1, though. That's the only downside. Pardon me, dragon. You got in my way. Vampire Goblin deck? Nice. Lifelink and allies? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Gobos are pretty fast. I can enter tapped. That's okay. I haven't seen a dragon like that before. That's pretty cool. I need more land. I need more land. Here we go. Now, what will I discover? Let's find out. Ooh, a good one. Attack. All right. I think we're on to a good start. Goreguts Boss. Each creature you control with a mana ability gets 2/2. That's pretty good. I'm not going to block. I am going to Path to Exile that as soon as I can, though. That guy is scary. That's a scary guy. Oh, I have to make a decision. Do I Path to Exile or do I play another guy? Oh, this works as a removal as well. Okay. We're good. We're good. I didn't have the mana. Alas, alas, alas. Good move. Well, it gives me no choice. I have to use Path of Exile, I guess. That's a scary Paradise Druid. That's a scary everything. Well, that's pretty scary. I'll have to block it.
Here we go.
Hey, Avoka, thank you for the 32 months. Thank Thank you. Yeah, and so early in game too. That was a really good play. At least I get a land out of it. Gosh, there's a lot of scary thing on board. Now, if only they had haste. And I have the mana to pay. Shit. Oh, auto pay. I was like, I have the mana. I knew it. Arena's not forgiving. If you mess up on the ward thing, it just bounces off and you lose it and you feel bad. Feels bad, man. Now, if the creatures can get pumped up to a scary amount again, it's over. It's Jover. So, we'll see. Ooh, it's Holly. Oh no. What is he gonna steal from me? I got the Uno reverse Atali. Oh, that was good. That was good. That's pretty good. Sucks. Sucks to be me. They do have summoning sickness, though. Oh, God. Okay. What the heck am I going to do? Not even my Triceratops could help me here because there's dinos on the field. I can't even really attack. I don't know. I don't know. Oof. 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 It's not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good. Yeah, rip to me. I think you're right. The writing is on the wall. Oh yeah, there it is. A finale of devastation. Come on now. Yep. Yep. Yup. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of dino damage. That's a lot. Oh boy. Oh, on the dot. Minus 200. Cool. Well. Definitely not how I wanted to end it, but It is what it is. We had a lot of good games today. A lot of good games. That was great for the most part. This game does not like your health total today. No, it doesn't. It's my health has been, I've experienced highs and deep lows today with my health. Well-crafted dino decks are stupid OP. I love them. It is so much fun to play. I love it. I love it so much. Hey, good win streak. I did. Yeah. 12 out of 15. I just got to get 3 more today. And I got my dailies done. So no problems there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, everybody, I'm going to end stream soon. But I wanted to say thank you for hanging out for my first Magic Monday of many. So if you've been watching and you haven't yet, please consider giving me a follow. It'll help me out a lot. And of course, if you want to keep up with my schedules and the other content that I make, please follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. It looks like we may consider playing Magic on Discord at some point, which would be a lot of fun. So if any of that interests you, please take advantage. Avoca, thank you for sharing the links. I really appreciate that. So, of course, I post my VODs on YouTube as well. If you want to check out my YouTube, please consider giving this video a like and consider subscribing as well. It'll help others find my channel. It'll help me grow, which is what I want, really. I do. I really would like to grow very much. So, I'll go ahead and I'll move it to my outro screen. Take care, YouTube. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm also going to do my best to figure out the music and try to make it work. I'm going to try and make it work. I hope I can. Because the whole thing with the music is that I have it set up through OBS so that it won't catch the VOD. But when it makes it crunchy, I'm like, I don't know what? How am I supposed to fix that? How am I supposed to heckin' fix that, you know? Anyway. I really appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you so much for all the subs and the biddies and the follows. I really appreciate all the love and support so much. We're slowly making our way to 900 followers. And when we do, we'll celebrate with a community day stream, which will be also pretty sick. Here are some raid messages. We're going to go on a raid now. Just give me a second here. Let's see. Who else is playing Magic the Gathering? We can keep the Magic the Gathering train a choo-choo-choo-in. Do. Well, there we go. Another Magic card player. So if you want to keep watching, you absolutely can. Hell yeah. Let's see if they'll let us raid them. Sometimes they won't. Aha, there we go. I just took a sneak peek and they're also a VTuber. Looks like they're a Fox VTuber. They look super cute. They're playing Boros, which I love. So we'll go over there, we'll say hi. Please copy paste the messages. We like to spread the love here on this channel. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for the first installment of many more. Terror Tuesday. I'm gonna be playing Manny's. So I hope to see you then at noon PT. All right, take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Make sure to say hi.